Fisker Maasviv. Shem Forahan. Four. It is fall. And I had an interesting Gaelic related experience that I wanted to tell y'all about because I thought y'all would find it interesting. I was at a conference recently and got to have a discussion with a retired Canadian astrophysicist. And his surname was Scottish, and so I asked him, do you know if you had any ancestors who spoke Gaelic? Did you, have any Gaelic in your family? And he said, actually, my mother spoke Gaelic. My mother was a Gaelic speaker, and she taught me a little bit when I was younger, like the numbering system and things like that. And he said he couldn't remember any of it now because this guy's got to be at least in his 70s by now. But he said, yeah, my family came to Canada from Scotland 4 generations ago, and my mother was a Gaelic speaker. And I just thought that was amazing. And so I spoke a little Gaelic to him. He didn't remember any of the numbers, which is fine, because very smart man. He's forgotten more about science than I'll ever know. But I just thought it was so interesting because both sides of his family are Scottish, and it was fairly recent that his family came from Scotland, and also, only 1 generation that his family had Gaelic. Whereas with my family, I don't know, it could be 6, could be 8, could be 10 generations or more since someone in my family spoke Gaelic. It goes back so far, I don't even know. But it was just fascinating to be able to talk to somebody like that who did have experience growing up speaking Gaelic from a parent. And now that's what I'm passing on to my children, is speaking to them in Gaelic. Cheery.